Hey guys, just finished watching Luke Cage season 1, episode 9, DWYCK or something. Wow, this episode, what an episode! The ending, oh my god, so cool the way they're doing this, the way they're trying to get the stuff out of his, the bullets out of him, and definitely can't wait to see how things finish up in episode 10. And how they get the bullets out of him, and then how he kind of goes back off of these other guys. See, I wonder how many bullets actually Diamondback has if they're supposed to cost so much money when Cottonmouth looked up to them. It cost him so much money, but at the same time, he didn't have that much money. So I'm assuming they cost at least $1 million a piece for these bullets. So I'm trying to find out how many. I can't wait to find out how many Cottonmouth has, because that would be cool to see him, see how many he has and all that stuff. This definitely be interesting to see how strong how they get him out of this. It's definitely gonna be fun to see what happens in the episode. It was pretty cool this episode. I mean, a lot of it was kind of bringing Luke Cage to here and kind of him getting out and all that stuff. And then kind of Claire Temple, the Misty Knight being interviewed and all that stuff. So it was kind of a slow episode until they finally got him to Dr. Bernstein, the guy who made Luke Cage into who he is, gave him his powers. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how things go and stuff, and how they kind of finish this out. So this was definitely a fun episode for the ending bits. At least some of it was a little bit long. Like the Misty Knight stuff, I think was still a little bit long and tedious. It's like, what's the point and stuff? Where are we getting at with this? Is she being recorded? Is this, is it a bluff? Is she actually being recorded without her knowledge and stuff like that? How is she going to figure out? And when is she going to take off to try and find Lucas and realize he's out of town and all that? It was very just tedious. I think the stuff between her and this shrink guy who in the integrity room and stuff was definitely different. Some of it just seemed a little bit boring and slow. I really wanted them to kind of get to the points with Luke Cage and get to that part. I kind of feel like, who cares about all the other characters? Focus only on Luke Cage. The title of the show is Luke Cage, right? So her parts in this episode were kind of not interesting at all. I mean, they're kind of somewhat interesting, just whether or not she's going to lose her job and all that stuff and how she has to figure it out. But when she's not, when she's just talking to this guy, it's kind of like, get back and looking at finding Luke Cage and finding out more what's going on, and the framing of Luke Cage, and Luke Cage is in this prime suspect for killing Cottonmouth and all that stuff. So that's what I want to get back to. Screw her PTSD and all that stuff. I feel like it was just added in there just to kind of waste time in this episode. So I really didn't like it in this episode, that part. I really liked the Luke Cage parts about trying to get the bullets out of him, and that was pretty cool. Definitely can't wait to see how they figure it out, how they get it out. For next episode. So yeah, this is definitely going to be pretty cool. I really like this so far. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, about the episode 9 of Luke Cage season 1 in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.